Well, I'll do that. Let me see what was it. I'm in.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I unmuted my microphone. I think that's it. Let me just disable that, enable that. Alright, we should now be live. Hello, the Eisenstein, how are you doing, man? We're live now playing some very newbie Sea of Thieves. How much have you played of this game before today?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's say
or the
2 hours?
Eisenstein, but mainly
2
you.
hours. 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. I've played about 4 or 5 hours, so enough to buy some clothes for our pirates. That's pretty much it, right? Is that about the size of it?
Except you're only in your underwear.
Really?
Yeah. Am I? Don't
No.
look at me. No. Okay. Yeah.
We've got to sort that out. Where's the tailor? That's really weird. Like, the preview of the character on the menu was Is it me or is there an audio problem? What's the problem? I can try and sort it out. Is it what is it, feeding back or something? Is there some echo on this audio?
It's hard to tell. Well, on Discord, I can hear you just fine, but if, like the stream, I can't. Yeah, I've not got the stream sound on, so I don't know.
Yeah, let me know what the problem is that you're encountering, because we were running some tests over the past couple of days, and we thought we'd got it sorted out, but this is kind of baby steps.
Don't take that off.
Hang on. Maybe this.
Don't come back. Chill out, dude.
Right, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to sort of start doing something and see if we can settle it.
Yeah, get yourself some clothes, man.
Oh yeah, where's the clothes shop?
Here.
Up where you are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
It's dead weird.
Apparently I'm fully clothed.
Okay, it's weird that I can't. I suppose when you'll see how weird it is when you watch my stream eventually.
Yeah. It was you. Okay, no worries. I hope it's working now. Anyway, right. Shall we play this game?
Let's play this game. Let's go sail.
What do you want to do? Treasure hunt?
Yeah.
I feel like I can handle that.
What is it?
I even, in my stream, my title, I even did a clever pirate pun.
Did you?
It was.
I didn't.
It was Anne Bonny Little Stream.
Oh, very nice. Real life pirate puns. Mine wasn't even as well thought out as that. Maybe I should update it now.
You can just use mine.
Do you want Iron Brian Smith, 5 Paces West, or So Mean Guido?
Iron Brian Smith?
Yeah. That one had a certain ring to it, I thought.
That's what they call me.
Cool. The technical side of things seems to be holding together so far.
How's your frame rate with all this?
Yeah, it looks alright.
Going on?
It looks alright. I don't know how well my rural internet is streaming it, but we'll find out afterwards.
Also, I'm upstairs now on a 32-inch TV, and compared to the 49-inch 4K TV downstairs when we're doing our test, everything looks very, very grey.
Oh, what is it like? What TV did you say it was?
The one I'm currently on is just like an LG HD TV, a 32-inch, but the one that I've got downstairs is a 49-inch LG 4K TV, and like you can just tell. And granted, I'm just using a base Xbox One, so it's not HDR, but you can just tell like it just looks better on that TV than this one.
I'm also on the 1080p 32-inch Steez, so we've got shit visuals together. Okay, do you want to vote for this voyage?
Oh yeah, I've got to do that. It's weird that
we should have we've got supplies.
Do we though?
We've got 15 pieces of wood. That's plenty.
Good, because last time I got last time I got shot off the boat, so I didn't really know. Alright, where are we going?
Oh yeah, where are we actually going? An island with like rocks on the top, probably near this island that we're on.
There's a little island next, like right below it.
Is it that? Got a lake in the middle?
No, I'll try. There you
go. Okay, it's got a little island. Oh, I think it's this. That look right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Blackwater Enclave.
So I didn't know until we tested this out the other day that you can see me scrolling the map.
It's cool. It's a bit weird.
It's mind
blowing. It's just kind of moving on its own. But...
Alright. Are there any global events in the sky?
Let's get me a dang telescope out. Not that I can see.
Oh, there is. There's a ship. The ship one. Over here.
Oh yeah, I see it, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but it's probably bad.
It looks bad. Green lightning in the sky.
Which direction were we supposed to be going?
Look, I was gonna.
I can't remember. I didn't even look.
Before we get on cruise.
Southeast, maybe.
We want to do a full 180.
To go which direction, compass-wise?
We're gonna be compass out. I want to go. North.
North.
So we're currently heading. Yeah. So keep turning. I realised when we did our test that because I was facing like the opposite direction but looking at the map, that I was giving you like the complete opposite compass directions, and I felt like I only realised like hours after, because there was like saying like let's go southeast, and you kept going southeast, and we're going the opposite direction. And I realised it's because I was facing southeast.
But like just use the map, like the sea chart thing.
Well, that's what I was looking at, but I was also like telling you I was looking at the map, but then I was also telling you the compass direction. The two were opposite. Because I wasn't actually I was actually facing where we were going.
We're
so
like
when I was looking at the
bumbling Jack Sparrow type pilots.
A little bit.
There's one thing I really love about this game from my limited experience with it is the intense anxiety that I always feel playing it, because everyone else is clearly better than you. When you see a ship in the distance, that's just terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to go a little bit left, and then it will literally just be straight. So, tiny bit northwest.
We're going past. Oh, we just went past my mouth. I've got a really sore throat. I hope I don't have coronavirus.
I hope. Every time like I feel like I've never. To be fair, I went for a run, and there were a lot of people that got out of my way because I was coughing and runny nose and stuff. But that is just what happens to my body when I run.
Yeah, but it's really annoying because like when I've been to the shop near us to get supplies, there's a woman who works in the shop, and you know they have these like distancing measures now, where you have to stay 2 meters apart. This woman's in there stacking up the shelves, and when I go into the same aisle as her, she looks at me like worried and runs off round the corner, and then sort of cranes round and like looks at me from a distance. And then when I've picked up what I need and I move on, she scuttles back to where she was, and it's like really, I find it a little bit insulting. I mean, I understand it.
I mean, we live in never before seen times of.
Yeah.
I had to when I go shopping. I went shopping on Friday, and there were 2 security guards beckoning you in. By the time I'd finished shopping, it also took me like 40 minutes because there were queues for the checkout. By the time I'd got out of the supermarket, the queue to get into the supermarket, because there were only like 10 people in at a time, was all the way meters and meters and meters down the road, and it was insane. Right, we are coming up. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, I can see something. Assuming it's this rocky thing.
I think I'll get the compass out.
Rocky things tend to be islands.
I think it's the northwest one we want. But not this first set. Let me go back. I think it's not this first set of rocks, but the ones behind it. Let's have a look.
There's a very tall looking thing on the horizon. Like a really big one. I don't know if it's going to be that. Oh yeah, it probably is that, because this is just rocks. What's this? Blackwater Enclave. Oh, isn't this the one?
Yeah. So
yeah, okay, right.
you want to spin around? You want to drop set? You take the wheel.
Yeah, you take the wheel. I absolutely suck at parking ships.
Let's do it, and let's bring it in. A little bit right, 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 a little bit right. And left again.
Right. What have we got?
I basically just want to angle us for a potential getaway.
There's something shiny inside a treasure chest.
I see it. Yeah. Are we anchored down yet?
No, but...
No, let's keep we can drift with it.
It's down now.
There we go.
You could always...
I do just want to make sure we can get away.
Fire me in the cannon?
Let's do it. It's really fun.
Or do I fire myself? Oh, you can fire.
I got it. I hope you land somewhere near.
I massively overshot. I'm now on the other side, in the middle of nowhere. Probably about to be chomped by a shark.
It was hard to gauge your weight. To
be fair, we haven't ever done that.
No.
This is a learning experience for
I
both of us.
know. Next time to I thought if I don't aim high enough, you're just gonna shoot into the water.
I was wondering if it's going to give me a mermaid, so I can just teleport back, but it doesn't seem to have done so.
Right, I'll take these cannonballs.
See what's in that chest?
Oh yeah. It is a message in the bottle.
That, I think, yeah, adds a new quest. What have we got? Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X's on an island.
And that's not the one we're on.
No.
There's two on the island. So I've got one. So there's one other one on this island. Though.
Oh, okay.
Few.
Oh yeah. Right. So one's over here, isn't it? One.
Well, I got that. One was where I'm stood, which is the message in the bottle, which opened the second one. So the other one.
There's gold in here.
Is that the one?
98 gold, and there's a bounty skull. Huh. We didn't have to dig it. That's funny. Did you dig that up?
No, just stuck on the sand.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so we said we'd go until about 9, right? I can't do much more than. No, it's the X is still there, so I think there is another one right next to it.
Well, it didn't. Even the message in the bottle I picked up didn't change the X. That's it. The one I picked up is direct.
Yeah, no, there is still one. And the skeletons.
Ah,
Spawned a load of skeletons. Great. Well, at least it's not lagging as horribly as it was the other day.
no. So that's one.
This is one. And it looks like a pretty entry-level chest.
Oh, we did change the map. Alright, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to do in the time that we've got tonight, but the plan is to do more of these, is that right? Or have I just decided that and not told you?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I have nothing but time. Like I was saying the other day, like games like this hinge on you playing with someone that you you can communicate with and be someone that you like and is willing to like put up with. Because I was I got one back. You're the back. Help! Oh no! Put away the shovel.
Keep digging.
Yeah, I was playing Call of Duty the other day, and I was firmly being carried by the person. I know the person, but I kind of felt if I was in the other chair and I was like having to carry someone through a game because I'm really good, and the other person was like a mumbling idiot, I might start to get annoyed.
Well,
but that's why I like playing with people that like you, that know you and are willing to have that patience. Like pays off, because I couldn't do this with strangers that were like, "Wow, you're doing the sales right," and blah 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 blah. Like,
yeah, but like watching you play Call of Duty, I'd be the guy who like frustrates everyone else.
But I'm of the age now and the temperament where I want to play video games for fun, and that's it, and that's the only reason.
Yeah, it's true. And I don't normally play this kind of game ever, so
yeah. And if we get sunk, or if we win, or sink a ship, or do whatever, like it's about the fun. It's about the journey. It's about the journey. You know?
That's good because there's tons of journeys in this.
It's about the fact that you're sailing and not where you're sailing to.
Yeah. So somewhere there's an island with like a ring in the like a lake. Oh, it's there. The sunken grove. Not that far away.
Let's get the anchor up.
Southwest. What was that weird noise?
I think I
heard like a moaning noise. I don't know if that's bad or just.
It seems to make me want to go into the skull. Yeah, the skull kind of whispers when you go, "Whoa! I need to get hold of the wheel." I was like, "We're drifting."
Oh yeah, the skulls. Yeah.
Is that what's making the whispering noise?
I don't know. It sounded like like a zombie moaning, but it might have just been part of the soundtrack.
Where are we going?
Southwest. I keep looking at the map and then not like registering the information. Yeah, southwest, directly southwest.
I'm gonna need some sails.
Okay.
Here we go. Avast and all that. I was we watched Laura and I the first Pirates of the Caribbean a month or so ago.
Yeah, the first one like holds up, I think.
The first one, I didn't realise, and it is an achievement in this game that I got, that his last line about "Bring me the horizon" is improv. and B, that's where the band gets their name from.
Is it really?
That line in that film,
like Fallout Boy being named after Fallout Boy in the
yeah,
Simpsons.
which is just like I just thought that was the weirdest thing.
That's such a strange thing to name a band after. I mean, it's
Yeah,
quite a good
but
name. But...
It is, but the more surprising thing was that like apparently that bloody Johnny Depp's that last line is improv. So he just said it off the cuff.
Yes.
What's the name of the island we're looking for?
The something I can't remember. Something about I fell off.
We're at Plunderer's Plight.
Yeah, we're going in the right direction. It's the next, the one that's like straight in front.
Ski.
I need to get some food. I just fell off the crow's nest.
That Whispering Skull is driving. I feel like I'm being like indoctrinated. I feel like I'm going to start like here. Yeah, I'm being activated by the skull.
What grade is it? Disgraced. It's not very good. Yeah, it's this.
What you have to explain what this skull is and what it means.
Like one of the factions is called. I can't remember what they're called, but they're the ones that are like voodoo people.
No. Yeah.
And like the one we're doing, you know, is the treasure hoarders, and you sell the treasure chests to at the end. Oh man, is this the Kraken?
Where? I can't.
Oh, I don't know. My game just jittered. I thought it might be the Kraken spawning in, but I think we're all right because I can't see any ink in the water. If you see like a big pool of ink around the ship, then you're pretty much doomed.
Well, we're going to if I do that, we're going to do a handbrake turn, and we're going to full sails the opposite direction. I'm going to get us out. I'm going to get us out of it.
Apparently, you can escape it that way. I've never managed to escape it. But oh shit, we need to.
Right, I'm going to land up. Right, I'm going to. Alright, let's do it all the way. Alright, I need cut sails and then anchor now. Yes, yep.
Should be alright.
Yes. There we go. Dude, look at this.
So,
look at that park.
What I'm going to do this time before we get to land is to.
I should have no food either.
Okay.
That's a mistake.
We're on the northeastern corner of the island right now. So.
Do you want to grab some food as well?
I've just done that. Yeah.
Okay. Now I will take the rest. And I'm gonna fill my tankard as well for good luck.
What does that do?
Just have your grog.
Just have some grog.
Which is, yeah.
Oh man, there's a ship over there.
Where? Direction?
The way that the ship is pointing.
Oh, west. Straight west. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like they're coming this way. Or are they?
Well, let's wait until let's see when they come from down these rocks. So if they do, then we're raising anchor. I'm going to spin us around, and we're going to go.
Gonna go fuck them up.
We're going to go fight the cannons.
Still coming. Still going behind. Doesn't look like they're changing course.
No.
Might not have seen us yet though.
I think we should do this quickly.
Yeah, let's go to land. Although there are like absolutely shitloads of chests. So if you look at the chart, we're on the northeastern point, just next to that little mini island.
What's the grid reference? Which one are we?
Like 2F.
2F. You got it.
We're like there. So if we go around to 3C, you reckon? I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, we'll start here. I'm in. You seen it? Was there a rowboat anywhere? I was gonna say, can you put chests in a rowboat?
Yeah, there is actually one right here.
Do you want to? If you like it, well, I suppose it depends on how many skills.
Oh, you mean to row it back to the ship?
Yeah, if we could just load them up
idea.
rather than like do one at a time.
I always just kind of thought that they were like for if your ship sinks and you don't want to like go back to your ship and lose all the treasure.
We'll do it if it's possible.
It's a random.
What the heck is this thing?
I received a quest from a book. What does it mean? A whispered secret has been told on the crooked masts lies hidden gold.
Die, snake. Oh boy.
Right, so hang on, before we lose the point we're at, yeah.
Just got some grog in game and in real life.
I think there's one right here. There is not. There is some leeches.
I did that last time. I'm not going there again.
Yeah.
It's near the. Oh, right, you keep. It's right near. Let's go back to the map.
This little island thing. Is that some rocks sticking out into the water? Oh, that's okay. Right. So this is the little rock bit sticking out into the water.
So it's anywhere where we're standing.
So it should be like, yeah, right there.
So let's just get digging. Not grubs.
This is like Laurel and Hardy. If
this is good pirating. This is just like let's just dig. Let's just dig.
Just dig every possible space until we find it.
And we'll get. This island is not that big. I'm gonna go back to that. As it should be. We'll do that here.
I'm well aware of the dead air, by the way. I'm just saying.
I'm just too focused on like just holding my breath.
Digging.
Holding my breath for when I like accidentally find this thing because I've literally. Oh, God's sake!
Hang on, there's a bit of greenery.
I'm gonna go back to the map. I'm gonna be smart about it. Excuse me, right? It's literally shook right.
Like here.
Where is like the rock pool in the middle? Are we facing that if we're still on this thing? Is it up here?
Oh, hang on. No, I don't think we're where I think we are. What we really need to do is go to the bit that's like the southernmost point of this island and just work our way in from there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this is just going to take all day.
Yeah, we'll find that rock pool thing in the middle and then we'll...
There's an explosive barrel up here. And
I saw
ammo.
that. I didn't want to go near it.
Ah, right. I found the middle.
So did we land at the southernmost point?
I think I thought we landed at the north. Yeah, because I looked at the map before we left the ship, and it said we were at the northeastern point, which means the southern point is. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the southern point, right here.
Right behind you.
So I think there should be one. Wait. No, wait, no. That's Oh, hello, mate.
I am poisoned and I'm having a bad time. It is food.
I don't bloody know. We're the worst treasure hunters ever. This is like the first.
I mean, credit to the game for not having any kind of like pointers or hint system. Well, I thought the hint system is the map, isn't it? It's like how well can you like orienteer yourself.
I like how that works.
It is, but it's also like, yeah. I mean, right. So we landed at the we landed at the southernmost point. So I can figure that. I can see that. That's where the ship is. And then there should, if you just go straight, there should be a path straight up from the southernmost point, and there should be one there.
Yeah, but that's what I thought too. But
down. Let's see. Oh, that was a little mistake, and there isn't. What does that mean? It's not. Or do you think?
I'm actually just walking around looking at things.
You do that, and I'm gonna go back to the ship and figure out.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Where? Figure this one out. Now, if I'm looking at that, it's southwest. So, gonna have this epiphany and then realise no, southwest. Yeah, I don't think the ship is where I thought it was. I think we are C4.
C4.
Rather C4 F2. But I don't think we're like E5. I don't think we're at the point because there's no path.
But like, if you look at where the ship is on the ship map, doesn't it? Can't you work it out from there?
Well, there's no. Well, I thought we were at like E5, and you go straight, but there's no path like through the rocks, which means that we're not there. So I think. And where I'm facing the island, I'm looking at the island from southwest. Let's try this one. We'll get it. It's all going to click together, and we're going to find all this treasure.
There's like so many pieces of treasure. But once we find one, it will disappear from the map, so then we know.
Yeah, did you say you found a rowboat? Because that would probably like.
Yeah, there's a rowboat. Where we were both together on that beach.
Right, so it's not this one either.
Oh yeah, no, the ship is definitely in the northeastern corner. I can see that now. So, from where I am, if if I go south of the rock, and then I go on that side of it, I think there's one right here. Yes!
Where are you? So which one are you? Where are you? Call out square.
Hang on. When you're just getting mauled.
Hey, go on. Hey.
Nice.
But I have no idea where I am. Apart from
so I'm
in trouble.
Oh.
That's alright. Oh no, there are so many of them.
Hang on.
Alright, I'm gonna need to. Come on.
Oh, this is a good chest as well. It's gold and has rubies on it.
Oh, there are so many. There really are so many.
Do you want to fall back to the ship?
I'm way away from here, but I'm gonna eat some. Come on, follow me to water. Come on, gone out. There were like 10 or there were 10. I'm down to about 4 now.
Just gonna drop this chest off.
Oh, this one's got an explosive barrel.
Oh, shoot the barrel! Shoot the barrel from far away.
Run! Oh, that was generally tense. I've not even picked up this chest yet. Why are you still following me? Die! Nice. I almost. Oh, I'm gonna burn to death. Oh, eat! Oh no!
I can't see you from the ship.
Get in the water and put this fire out. Oh, God damn. That was fun. Not really, but right. Anyway, I actually need to go back and get this barrel. Wow, that was kind of exciting. That's here. Where is it? I can't actually see.
So whereabouts are you on the map?
That is a good question. I will tell you when. I started digging up a chest, and then all the skeletons came. And now I can't find where the. I think I'm E4.
Okay. I'm at the little island on D2. I'm going round to the island at C4. I think. I might just actually pick the rowboat.
I need to find where this. Oh, there you are. There's one literally like around where I'm stood, but I can't. Like I started half digging it up, and then I think it's buried itself again.
This rowboat appears to have no oars.
Good luck with that one.
I'm just sitting in it, floating around. Oh, I can see you now. Right, well, abandon that idea. So this is presumably the island in C4, right?
Yeah. So I think.
Oh, so we're back where we were. Oh, we're back where we started then.
It is. It is literally around where I'm stood, but I can't find it again.
Oh yeah, I can see it's at the like at the edge of this green bit.
Look at the map again.
I like the lantern mechanic. I've got to say, it makes you feel like a grave robber.
I think it's right. I think it's at the very top of this rock here. It should be. Yeah. Come on, I had it.
What, you found it already?
Well, I struck it once, and then the skeletons came.
Oh, it should still be sticking out then.
Well, yeah, that's what is confusing me because I can't like see it.
That's weird.
Oh, it's here. Right, got it. Finally. Bloody hell.
Oh, is this the grog chest?
Let's get drunk.
It is. When you carry it, it makes you drunk, so it takes ages to get back to the ship with it.
Oh no. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Can you figure out where the other ones are then?
Yeah, I'll have a go. Right.
Wait, I can just about.
Imagine if we were actually pirates. Like,
I often think about this.
How terribly we'd be doing it. General pirating.
I don't know, but I think I'd just kind of hang back and provide. Oh, no, actually, I'd be in the kitchen. I'd be that pirate.
Oh, there's a load of skeletons coming towards me.
You're on your own because I'm sort of
2 unarmed skeletons. Hardly a challenge.
Oh, I'm gonna get there. I think it doesn't feel like I'm going forwards.
Right, looking at the rocks. Okay, I know where this thing is. It had better bloody be here now. Yes! Unfortunately, it's one of those pathetic chests. So, for how difficult it was to achieve, finding it.
We got it pretty, like, I think once we figured out, once we got our bearings, I think we cracked it pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. Come on, get on there. Come on.
I just wish we'd done this last night, because we were, or whenever it was that we did, was it Friday that we did the other test, the long test? We were so on form.
I'm trying to think what day. Yeah, we found it pretty, yeah.
We were so, like, doing so well, and now it's just the Marx Brothers.
No, so I hear skeletons spawning, but I can't. Oh man, yeah, they're all over here.
Yeah, are you near the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
On that little island in front of the ship.
Yeah, I can see you. Oh. Go and load this in.
So where's what? Tell me what square is the ship then? Because actually, that chest that I just picked up was not E4. Well, I haven't seen. Was it C4?
Oh, so I've just got one in C3. I can now tell where the one in where the other two are near there based on that. But
I'll follow you. Let's go get them.
I'm getting worried about the amount of chests we've got on this ship.
Would two? Oh wait, hold on. There's a. I think I see a ship.
I keep thinking I'm seeing them, and then they're actually just.
Oh no, it's a yeah. Sorry,
like a little tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
That over that way is like a skeleton fort island, which is like the ultimate treasure raid if you want that.
Yeah, straight to the north. Yeah, I got.
No,
pretty
I think we're safe for now. But it would be quite fitting if we ended up getting everything robbed.
Let's get these other two. Let's do it quickly.
So, around here. Just have to get my eye in. I reckon I can do them now.
Go.
It's first time every time from now on. No more digging up grubs.
Well, I was literally when I found when I started digging for that chest, that was the first spot that I chose. And I was like, I've got it, and I have no idea how, because I literally lost my bearings again. Dark, and I don't know where I am.
Right, so this is where we were. Okay, so this is C4. the island in C4. So
so just over to the left should be.
So standing on the island, looking at it this way, should be straight in front behind. Okay. Hold up a minute. That's there. So it's sort of in between all these plants, like maybe here? No, not there. Okay, so that was a practice run. This is the actual run now, starting now.
What about over here? Nope.
No, it's definitely... okay. It's like just in the bushes around here. It's actually in the grass, isn't it? Fuck's sake.
Explore.
Just dig all the grass up.
Do it. Let's go to town. We'll get there. All this stuff. Food. Oh, give over, Snake. Give over.
Helping. Hang on.
Skeletons.
Oh, there's an Ashen Guardian. Oh, brilliant. These are like boss level ones. If I could.
Where are you?
You're on the little island.
I'm dealing with my own. I'll come back you up.
These ones can eat food, so you need to like waste them as quickly as possible.
I'm out of those.
Oh, so am I. This adds more quests usually onto the same island. There it goes down. Ow. Has he got a skull? Or
yeah, a skull. Should I take it back to the
Yeah, take
ship?
the skull back because it's probably a good one. Okay. Is that it?
I can't there's no oars in that boat. That would be
I know.
literally.
There will be some on the island somewhere. Pick up pig crate. That's no use. Some food. This is riveting viewing, I'm sure.
Just like bumbling. Oh god, our ship's on fire. Our ship's sinking.
What? Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
How?
This is why we need to find oars for this rowboat. Because what we need to do is, if we can't save the ship,
yeah,
I'm coming back.
There's a ship on the horizon. I see it. They're son of a.
Are they firing at us?
Well, they fired upon us, and now our whole ship's on
for
fire.
God's right. Take the gold chest. Yeah, they're coming in.
Right, I'm getting on, buddy. I'm getting on the cannon.
I'm coming.
If I can. If it's not too late. Can you put fires out?
Yeah, you need to fill a bucket. You've got a bucket item in your inventory. You need to fill it from the water bucket.
Shall I just chuck this chest out?
Chuck them out. I'll try and salvage.
God.
Chuck the gold one. I'll try and salvage it.
Oh, get off the goddamn ship! Oh,
right, I got it. Oh, this is horrible. Right, ammo.
I am boarding your ship. There's something got a little more interesting. Can you save the ship?
No, I'm dead. Killed one of them though. You alive?
I'm alive. I'm swimming after them.
Mate, you got to fuck him up. There's only one left.
I mean, the game is speed, but then as soon as he stops, I'm gonna. Oh no, there's a shark eating me.
They've got all our treasure then, I think.
Right, this is going very poorly.
The person I killed isn't on the ferry with me.
Oh, I don't think he's spotted. Oh no, he's taking the wheel.
What, of his own ship?
Yeah. Well, hold on, let me.
Let him head out.
Maybe I can catch him.
I'm respawning.
No, not now, merman. Oh, he's coming about. I think he's. He might be coming back. He might be coming back. They got. Oh no, he's shooting. No, he knows I'm there.
He's shooting at me.
Yeah, he's shooting at me.
I killed him. Right, our chests are floating. We just try and salvage what we can.
Come on, get me. I'm still. But to be fair, if I just keep him busy, you know, he's.
Where are you? What are you even doing?
I'm swimming. I'm swimming after the ship.
After his ship?
Yeah. Oh, I kept him busy enough. I need him because there's a shark on the tail, and I'm dying. I'm dying. Come on, help me out. Get me back.
Yeah, they're after all our chests. We currently have no ship. If we use the mermaid...
Wait, what's this ship? Where am I?
Are you on a ship?
Yeah. I don't know whose ship it is.
Are you on their ship? Because they're totally attacking me right now. And I'm like all kinds of dead. They're totally oh, they're harpooning our chests in as well. They're stealing all our shit, man.
I have no idea where I am, but I have a ship. And I'm raising anchor. And... wow. The bell's ringing itself, and that's really weird. Where am I? Oh, God! Oh, it's on fire! What a... no! Who's shooting at me?
Fuck! I got on their ship and tried to kill them, but they killed me again.
I have no... Alright, it's going to be no good to you because you can't see the map.
Where are you then? Are you on the same island, or have you respawned?
No, I'm like at the very edge of the map with the ship. I'm near the shore. Well, yeah, like I said,
okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to respawn me with you then, because that means we've lost all that stuff. They're now sweeping it up. They're using the harpoons to like suck all our chests in. But them's the breaks. It serves us right for taking too long.
Yeah, I came back with that bloody skull, and I was like, everything looks nice and pretty and lit up, and I was like, oh, because it's on fire. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, you are.
Well,
that was really quite demoralising.
How fucking depressing.
And then especially, I literally thought I could swim after them, and then now he realised and started shooting at me. Also, the boat is underwater. Well,
Sea Dog's Rest.
Where's the bucket? This boat's got some water in it.
Oh dear. You got an item.
Oh, I've got a bucket. Okay, right. I've no idea. For some reason, I was looking at the map, and all of a sudden, like everything just caught fire. But I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, that totally serves us right for just getting too intricate on that treasure hunt.
Is there like a hole that needs to plug because the water's still coming in? I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I can't see one.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
Oh no. Seems to have gone.
Close it.
No.
Close these hatches. Good.
Well, what? It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, we can fail to do one more, I think, can't we?
Yeah, we can. In the meantime, before we set sail, I'm going to run to the toilet and get another beer.
Yeah. I also need to go out of the room for a minute, so...
And pick up my spirits after that.
Yeah.
Man alive.
Let's take a 2-minute break.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Are you back? You're back.
I'm back. Right. I was thinking just then, I really hope this doesn't become our thing of like...
What, like the laughing stock of the internet?
Yeah, because I imagine
these guys fail to complete a single quest in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and that's just their thing, that every time they get really close and they get really good chests on their ship, and then someone just comes along and just sinks them every single time they stream, and that's
well, at least we have that market cornered. People look forward to when we go live so that they can come and rob all our stuff.
Well, yeah, if that's got to be the kind of hand that fate has dealt us, then I'm fine with it. But yeah, everyone's got to be famous for something.
Yeah.
I was mortal. I was just kind of stood there on the beach. I was still there on the beach and I saw this ship and I was like, I have a pistol with no ammo and a sword, and there's nothing I can do about this.
No one can deny that we totally deserve that. Like, for possibly making the world's least entertaining Sea of Thieves stream.
Oh, if we were 10, 20 minutes quicker, 5 minutes quicker, we would have literally got all that treasure and we would have been out of there before we even arrived.
It's just how long we were looking at those maps. Like, people just closing in. They were probably just watching us for like 10 minutes without
wait until they... I mean, it's good. There's a pretty good tactic, like, to just wait, because you know that like they're going to be on an island, they're going to be looking for treasure, they're going to be looking for something. Like, wait until they've loaded up, and then wait until everyone else is. Wait until We sort
of did that, didn't we, on Friday when we landed at that island that already had a crew on it, and we kind of scared them off.
Because you know that like.
Unfortunately, no one saw that. So we only have our word to go on.
I suppose it's a bit different with only 2 people on a ship, because if you had, say, like 4 or more, you could be like, right, 3 of you go onto the island, 1 of you like just stay with the ship to make sure nothing, or even like 2 of you. But we literally don't have the manpower to like do that.
So the other bits of paper that we have are Sunken Grove and something masts.
Let me bring it up. What are we looking at? Crooked masts lies hidden gold. A whisper secret been told, or we could go to.
I don't know where either of those places are.
Sunken Grove.
We are also near an outpost if you want to just sack it off and get some new ones as well. Not sack it off because we'll keep, they'll stay in our inventory.
If you can find I'm going to look at the map as well.
Should we just... I'll tell you what, let's just sail to the outpost that we're right next to and just pick up some more options anyway.
Yeah.
We may as well do that. Which is sort of east-northeast.
Let's keep moving forward. Let me take the wheel.
The anchor's already up.
Oh yeah, I think I raised. I was ready to come like find you, and then I realised I was really very far away from
Yeah, it's
where
the island
you
with
were.
all the lights on it. Very close.
Let's go. Yeah, I was in like full-on vengeance mode, and I realised that I was at the edge of the map and very, very far away.
Mate, I'm so fucked off. The amount of money we would have got from that haul. That was 2 mid-range skulls, 1 mid-range chest, 1 drunken chest, which usually gives you about 2,000, and 2 shit ones, probably worth 300 or 400 each. So
that's just piracy. What's that? Over to the southeast. What's that thing in the lights? Is that a mermaid?
Southeast. Oh, that is a shipwreck.
No, okay.
I think so, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I saw one when I was playing solo, and I followed it to see what it was, and it was it said it was the wreck of the something, and it was like the wreck of the name of the ship, and then I put down the anchor and dived down to the ship, but I just couldn't find anything before I ran out of oxygen.
Here's a question. So this game is instant, I would guess. How many like ships and crew per instance then?
6 crews.
6 crews max.
Up to 6 per instance, and then each instance has a server-wide event.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh,
yeah, I'm
totally
am.
Just like standing around watching you.
I was like, there's nothing I can do to slow us down apart from just do a hard...
let's just do a handbrake.
Here we go. Spin that ship. Nice.
Shall we take on a voodoo mission?
Yeah, and also, I tell you what, I'm really sore about all those chests because my goal for this stream was to have enough gold to buy some hats, and we've not done that.
I know, and I want to buy some new gloves for my character.
So let's do that. Let's get done.
Although I might actually have enough money to buy some anyway, but that's besides the point. I'm pissed off.
I wanted those pants. I'm going to find those people.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly shop for gloves. I know that we're not supposed to be doing that, but I think I know the gloves that match the outfit that I'm wearing, and they are Imperial Sovereign gloves, which I can afford. I've got 8,000 odd gold, and they're like 1,350, so I'm just going to buy an equipment now.
Do it.
Just for
I was about to ask, are you on controller or mouse and keyboard?
Oh, I'm on controller. All the way. I don't use mouse and keyboard apart from for like strategy games. Even though I play most games on PC. Anything I don't play on Switch, I play on PC. But as people who watch my YouTube videos will know, I always go for controller when given the choice.
Yeah, so like, what do you use PS4?
At the moment I'm using an Xbox One controller, but normally I use a Switch Pro controller.
Oh.
Because, in fact, you were with me when I bought that controller.
Oh yeah.
When we were drunk on an evening out, and I went and spent £54.99 in game on a Switch Pro controller.
You bought a carry case as well. Did you? It wasn't 54.
I bought a carry case for my Switch as well.
Surely it wasn't 54 quid for that controller, because what madman would spend £54 on it?
Oh, this is awkward.
On a video game controller.
This is very awkward. I totally spent £54.99 on a video game controller, plus about £15 for a reduced to clear first party Nintendo Switch carrying case.
They need to make them.
Mario characters on it.
That's why I'm very glad that, I guess, with the Xbox One, I don't know what it's going to be like for PS5, but I'm very glad that the new Xbox is literally all controllers. as far as I'm aware,
what
are going to
is
carry
most
forward.
impressive for me about the Switch is its compatibility with third-party peripherals, and also the fact that you can just use GameCube controllers. If you've got the GameCube controller adapter thing, you can use GameCube controllers on any Switch game. And that's like amazing to me. Just considering. Did you just get that achievement?
I just got that achievement. I was waiting to tell you. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Right. Those fucking people have just made a very powerful enemy.
Does it not? Is there no way at all you could ever find out like who that was? Apart from maybe go to like your recent.
What I was going to suggest.
Recent players with an Xbox.
I was actually going to suggest when we respawned that we should make a beeline for the nearest outpost to that island we were on, and wait for those fucking people to come back to it with our chests to sell them, intercept them, and cash the chests in dead quick. But that would have been very difficult to put together.
Yeah,
so that's I don't know. There it is. The eye symbol is the voodoo guys.
Our time is now.
Order of Souls, that's what they're called.
That's the only disappointing thing for me, that I would like some kind of like vengeance system where it doesn't necessarily have to mark them on the map, but like you could get a sense of like, here's the person. If you want to go get revenge,
there are some ways you can. There is on each server instance there is I think it's called a Reaper chest or a Reaver chest, and it's like a valuable chest which I found when I was playing solo. And when you have the chest, it marks the location of the chest on everyone's map.
Okay.
So I then lost lost my ship before I could cash it in, and loads of people like came towards me, and I got scared. Right, do we want the measly crew of the Kraken's Pride, the measly crew of the Grand Lady, the measly crew of the Silent Hell?
I want to avoid anything Kraken related.
Yeah, let's go for the Grand Lady. 20 gold coins well spent, I think. We now need to go to the ship and deploy that voyage.
It's my favourite bit. Do I have? I do have that. That's fine. Also, because I did this dumb thing, because I'm streaming this, I'm also streaming this to Twitch. The Twitch overlay covers the ammo for the gun, so I can't see. I can't see how many shots I have.
I had to rummage around in my attic and find my spare shitty old Samsung TV, so to use the second monitor, because it's been so long since I've recorded games for YouTube that I don't actually need to use two monitors anymore, and so I've set up a very rudimentary dual monitor system on here, and so I have the Twitch stats on the other side, on the other screen.
Nice.
So, oh yeah, we're doing this.
Oh yeah, I gotta vote.
Grand Lady.
Voting.
So, what have we got? Oh, it's a riddle. Seeking knowledge hidden in skull and bone, revealing untold whispers protected by foe. Captain Dark Soul Cole. That's a very good name. Last spotted haunting Rapier Cay. So we've got Rapier Cay, we've also got Sandy Shallows and Salty Sands. So which is the nearest one? Oh, Rapier Cay is just to the north. Directly north.
Mark it on the map, let's go there then. And I need to refill my food.
Do you know, if I wasn't of a much stronger constitution, I would be put off ever playing this game again by what just happened to us.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm trying to think of recent examples. What did I play? I played the Outer Wilds before.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Is that any good?
I just couldn't wrap my head around the flight controls. And that game, I suppose, this game does not really explain. It explains the systems of like, hey, here's how you fly, but doesn't really explain anything else about how you go about mainlining the story and fun. Just did not like. Maybe it's my age and the time I've got left. You know, the time I've got to actually play video games and sit around like a day job and everything.
That's very morbid. Is
It was more just like
is that because of the old elephant in the room global pandemic?
let's go. It's more just like there's something to be said now. Maybe.
Dude, we're supposed to be going south. Sorry.
Okay.
Directly south.
Let me turn. I've totally flipped in like say like the past 5 years of like, oh, I appreciate a game that doesn't really explain anything, to a game that like does handhold you and just lets you like critical
I could never
path.
get you into Dark Souls though. Not for want of trying.
I enjoy Bloodborne. Bloodborne felt easier than Dark Souls. And plus, I also had you like at that point. By the time Bloodborne came out, there's like 5, 6, 7 years of people like that have explained to you what those games are and how you like actually succeed in those games. Well, I get it when Dark Souls first came out, or Demon Souls rather. Like it was all very new. They're very like obtuse.
I've got Demon Souls. Before Dark Souls came out, I got Demon Souls because I was obsessed with Oblivion, and I had basically done everything it was possible to do in Oblivion, and was craving a new RPG.
Are we alright due south?
Yeah, the island that we're heading towards. Well, it's now slightly to the left. That's where.
Yeah, I'm drifting.
I got Demon Souls. I think I remember because I was in my third year at uni, and I got Demon Souls because I wanted something to, as a new Oblivion, something new to get obsessed with. And I didn't understand it, and I couldn't get into it. And then when you and I worked together in 2012. Would have been,
which feels like a lifetime. And anyone says any years.
That's a long time ago, man.
Anyway, anyone that says any years that aren't the past 2 years, I'm like, I don't remember. Really, that feels like ancient history.
Anything over 2 years ago is like a different era of your life, completely.
Yeah, especially now, especially in the modern world that we're living in.
Well, we used to go to that Tesco at lunchtime, didn't we? There was a Tesco down the road, and they had Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition on 360 and PS3 for like £20 or £15 or something, and I bought it like on a whim. I remember it was like a payday, and I bought it on an impulse. And
we're going to lower tails.
Or you may have just ripped a hole in the ship. I'm just going to go down and investigate.
I was going to say that felt a bit abrupt.
That sounded like there's totally a leak. No, but there isn't. We're all right. We're all right. So this is Rapier K, is it not?
I'm going to shoot you out of the cannon. I'll shoot you out of the cannon. I'll get it right this time. If I can switch, if it will leave you aim?
Okay.
Load yourself in, swivel. No, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, my game just totally lagged out, but I think that actually saved me because it put me down in the water rather than in the air.
Shoot off into oblivion.
That great beer opening sound. I was thinking that myself. I'm actually unfortunately not drinking beer.
Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
Picked up on the mic.
I'm drinking sparkling water.
I'm also drinking sparkling water, but it also has some
sparkling
molten
hoppy water.
It also has some molten hops in, but it's all right. You can't beat it on a string.
Have we just got more? Oh man, we're nearly full. We need to actually finish something.
I was going to say,
this has been a complete waste of time.
I forgot why we came here. Rapier Clay.
I was going on about Dark Souls. We're not even. It's nothing to do with this.
But my point going back to this game is not hard. This game is perhaps slightly obtuse, but what I can't abide in a video game with the time that I've got to play video games, having a wife and a life, is that like both of those at the same time. Like a Dark Souls. No, Dark Souls is challenging and obtuse.
It's
whereas
difficult.
this game is slightly obtuse but not challenging. Like when you get, instead like really enjoying Dead Cells. Like the game's challenging, but that game is quite easy to play. When you combine you've got 1,000,001 systems, and also the game does not explain itself to you. That's when I kind of nope, I'm shutting it off. I just don't like it. I don't have time for it, which is why I'm kind of enjoying discovering, oh, here's what this thing does in this game, because I can control this game. This game's quite, this game's not that deep in terms of the systems.
Yeah.
At least on a gameplay level.
What the hell's this?
I don't know, and I.
Oh, it hurts you if you touch it.
I'm gonna say,
That's not good. Where's our boy?
I'm gonna do the Western thing, which is just shoot it.
Oh. Actually made it move. Huh. Well, we need to find out.
What if you both shoot? What if you both shoot it? Because it's kind of glowing more blue.
There's a book here. It talks about a daring escape. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I don't know where our Dark Soul guy is.
What are we?
He's somewhere. This is Rapier K, is it not?
Yeah. Seeking knowledge and skin and bone. Skull and bone. Revealing untold wisdom protected by foe. Last but not least, play knowledge and guard of at last to uncover the secrets of his past. So.
Where is he? Is this definitely the right place?
Yeah.
I was just rambling on. I wasn't paying attention to what we were doing, which is probably why we failed so badly last time.
Right. I'll go back to the ship. You just keep looking around.
Yeah. I'm pillaging some chain shot from this barrel.
Because they're going to do what thing we did on Friday, which is island. Sure.
Yeah, it's I bet it's the wrong place.
Just one over, just nudges of one over.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right, let's look at the map.
Oh, the message in a bottle that I picked up has given us some Merchant Alliance stuff as well.
Yeah, we are nowhere near Rapier. We are nowhere near it.
Oh.
But the ship is pointing in the opposite.
We should probably just stop, just quit this game forever.
No, this is gonna be our thing.
Just never speak of this again.
We are. I know a lot, and I see this a lot on YouTube and Twitch and stuff about. Oh, we're two idiots playing video games. I consider both of us quite intelligent people. I need you to come look at the map and see how far, and the fact that we are literally pointed in the opposite direction.
We are intelligent people.
We are intelligent people. That's why this is not like a shtick. This is not like I'm really bad at video games. I can't control this. I've been doing this all my life, and you realise how far we are away from the thing. Pointed in the wrong direction.
I'm pretty sure that you started going north, and then I told you to go south.
And then I went south.
And then you went south. But in fact, you need to go very far north now.
North, right. Okay. I need some anchor, and I need some sail. And then we'll get us there. You keep an eye on the map.
I'm determined to turn in at least 100 gold. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to give you...
At this point, I'm willing to stay along. I'm willing to stay as long as I can physically stream. Until my phone dies.
Yeah, it's just because it's Sunday. Maybe we should do this on Friday or Saturday night instead.
Yeah, sure. Well, also, I'm off.
Are you ready to steer very hard?
Yes, I'm going. I'm going to
right,
go.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Steer all the way right because I'm just giving you full sail.
Well, I'm off until my next working day is Wednesday, so.
Oh, cool. Well, we can probably. Well, actually, Mount and Blade 2 is out tomorrow morning at 10 AM. I'm buying it. I might stream that. But I'm happy to stream more of this.
And I was nearly going to say something that I was going to be doing on Tuesday, but perhaps I should not say it out loud on the internet in public. But I will message you later.
Protect your privacy, man.
I was going to say, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I will message you later about the thing that I'm doing on Tuesday.
Yeah, do.
So I almost said, I almost said, I was like, there's every chance that, like, not that, and yeah, I'll say no more. But yeah, I will message you about it later. Right, straight north, and then I guess there's one island.
There's a ship at this outpost.
Let's go sink it. Although I kind of want to do it.
It's a large ship. It's a brigantine.
Let's skip it then.
Let's skip it. Hope they don't chase us.
I'm going to bring us northwest then to try, and I'm going to go wide.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, so if you don't want to stream, I've watched you play some Mountain.
I've watched
you play it before.
I'm pretty sure I've showed it to you.
I'll do it again.
It's something I always really wanted to do on YouTube, but could never quite find the time. I got really obsessed with the total conversion mod for it called Viking Conquest, and so if the people who made that want to make a sequel, total conversion for the new one, I'd be quite pleased. But if I stream Bannerlord, you should just hang out on the Discord.
Yeah.
And we can just, fail at that as well.
I also at some point want to watch some high level Kingdom Come play, because I need to go. How much should I spend? I was very drunk at the time when I was playing it, and I don't know why I started it, because that is not. I think it was close to midnight, and I thought I'm going to fire this game up, and then it was like 2 hours later, like trying to wrap my head around what I'm going to do. There was something I remember messaging you about it. There was something really compelling about that game, even though that game is like it's like Morrowind level of rough.
It's one of the most unpolished games of
it reminds me of. It does remind me of Morrowind in the way that it's like you can kind of just. That game feels like it's built for you to just cheese it and find ways to like break its systems.
To me, it feels like it's built for people to mod it to make it work properly.
But that's not a. I mean, to be fair, like Elder Scrolls, that's one of their shticks is like, here's a game. We made it the best we can, but we know you can make it better. So go make it better. But yeah, there is something like quite charming in how rough that game is.
Completely, yeah. I actually backed it on Kickstarter. Again, in that period of time when we worked together ages ago, that was when that Kickstarter, when I backed it back then.
I was thinking about this the other day. Laura, my wife, she was talking about Kickstarter, and I was like, called the traumatic memories of the amount of games that I've backed on Kickstarter that haven't come out. Not only haven't come out, but like the creators of those games have just gone radio silent for let's say like nearly a decade now. More.
What game? I feel like you've just been really unlucky with
game.
them. Is this where we're going now? Rapier Cave. This tiny little island here.
I'm still going straight. I'm still pointing straight north.
Yeah,
so
that's the one. I'm going to come down and get ready to.
Well, I should have known this from the start, because the game was called both Lioness and Lionheart Drive, so it had two names because the creator couldn't decide which one was better.
That's a red flag.
It was supposed to be some kind of like almost like rotoscopes, like point and click game.
What, like The Last Express?
Sorry, not rotoscopes. What's it called? What's that game called? Another World.
Oh yeah, that is sort of rotoscoped. I know the sort of style. Yeah.
So we saw it in that style, and it was about some kind of. It was set in like Tokyo, and the main character like had a psychic cat that could talk.
That sounds quite cool.
And I actually have the soundtrack.
You have the soundtrack, but not the game.
That's the worst part about it. I have a soundtrack for a game that doesn't exist, and it looks it looks so cool, and then just the guy, just like if you search him, there were like Kotaku stories written about him, were just can't find him anymore. He just kind of gave up, and for whatever reason.
Wow. I can tell you one in a moment, but I can see that there are skeletons on this island, so let's just dive in and
We're on the right track.
get moving. You know, I don't actually think it was a Kickstarter, or it may have been, but Cube World.
Yeah.
You remember that? I was going on about that years ago. I backed it when the alpha became available, and it was so popular. It was in such high demand that people trying to buy alpha access broke the dude's servers, and he had to take it off sale for like weeks. So it was this thing that was mega hyped. You know, it was like voxel. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna shoot it. Got a commendation.
Nice.
It was this mega hyped game, and you know, it was like World of Warcraft, crossed with Minecraft, voxel.
Oh god, there were a lot of people over there.
Oh, I thought that was you, but it's actually Dark Souls.
It's Captain Dark Souls. It's Captain From Software himself.
But
No, I'm out of bullets. Sort him instead.
alright.
Nice.
Foul Bounty Skull. I think that's a really rubbish one. I think that's like the lowest grade.
We did a thing though. We did
a thing, and now we're gonna get mugged. Yeah, Cube World. Do you remember that? I'm sure I was going on about that to you.
I've heard the name.
It was like voxel. It was like a retro JRPG, like Final Fantasy 4 or whatever, or Dragon Quest, you know. But 3D, like Minecraft, voxels, and the dude never updated it for years, and then he updated it like once, a little bit, a few years ago, and then he updated it in the last like 12 months to version 1.0 and announced that that was it. He was never working on it again. And the guy,
I imagine it's hard. Like we've spoken about this, about making games and me having grand ambition. Just like, yeah, unless you're in it, and it's hard when especially you've got other things in your life going on.
Well, the fact that I used to make a YouTube video
that was weird,
to
because I'm
release a
literally stood in
YouTube
front of you,
video every day.
There's just like there's a floating banana in front of me. I realised that was you eating it.
That was me and my floating banana. Right, the next one is Sandy Shallows or Salty Sands.
Whichever's closest. And then get ready to drop anchor or raise anchor.
Sandy Shallows is... Okay, let me get this right this time. Yeah, it's definitely north from where we are.
But
what was I talking about?
Cube World and just games around.
I was saying, like, I used to release a YouTube video every day for a while, for like a year or two. I used to have them recorded far enough ahead. Oh, so
check them.
Are you make more YouTube videos? Yes.
I'm twisting north now.
You've just handled this yourself.
I did it. I'm learning it. I learned from the best. I learned the only teacher I have. Right? I set the sails. I raised the anchor, and
yeah.
I still think me doing it.
You don't know how much better it could get.
Me actually doing this myself solo, I think would still be too stressful for me. Having to.
Oh, hang on. Half these barrels. I figured out what these do.
Then we lower sails. Slow down.
Cool. Oh, the chest. Oh, I missed.
Nice. Oh, I thought you. Oh, you got it.
Chain shot. Blunder bomb. Cannonball. Sorry. Yeah. Are you going to make more YouTube videos? Yes, I am, but I don't. It's really difficult because since I used to do them, like my life is so hard to even play games, let alone record, videos with like half decent commentary. So this was kind of the compromise, I suppose, because we were planning to do this for ages, and then we were supposed to be hanging out this weekend face to face, weren't we? So the fact that the coronavirus situation meant that we're not allowed to. We have to hang out online, so it just seems like this is the only way I can do it. But now that I'm like working from home and I'm not allowed to go outside and stuff, this is probably the best chance I've got of making YouTube videos. But I feel like if I stream for a bit and get the hang of streaming, then I'll just put all the streams on YouTube anyway, so...
Yeah, this is the first... I mean, we were talking about doing you and I, a podcast for ages.
Yeah, I know. My problem is that I talk all this talk and then I never actually do anything.
I mean, this is the nice... Well, we get to play a game together and then just ramble about anything else. It was kind of, you just tell you what, just extract the audio from this and you got yourself a podcast. Put it on iTunes.
A podcast where, like, we don't talk for 30 seconds at a time while we're trying to work out what we're doing. Yeah,
and then we occasionally ramble about Kickstarter and...
Well, just got stuff to say on the subject. But yeah, go a little bit left. There's an island coming up, sort of to the left.
And then we need to, as soon as we get this out, I need to go. My wife is texting me to go help her with something for a hot 5 seconds. So,
yeah, man.
Cheers. I just tell you what,
10 weeks vacation, I need content, yeah. Yeah. I actually was kind of thinking that maybe we should put a ban on talking about coronavirus, just because, for the sake of providing some content that isn't about coronavirus.
It is inevitable.
But then we seem to.
I've been talking about this with my wife. We are probably seconds away from coronavirus. I mean, I don't go to Steam a lot anymore.
Coronavirus. Hard left.
Coronavirus-related games, TV.
Yeah,
film, where the coronavirus, it's got to be in the works. Like it's.
We were watching TV last night, and it's the island hard on the left.
Right,
so, see what I mean? Like,
give me a compass direction. At the moment we're straight north.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah, it's like right next to us, but we're just sort of going around it.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard.
Directly on your left now.
Hard ass turn. Bloody hell, Southwest.
Take the sails in a bit. Yeah, we were watching TV last night, and the adverts are now about coronavirus.
Oh, I was literally going to point at the TV and I realised you can't see what I'm seeing, so that's stupid. Also, I almost stretched out the one straight, southwest, straight.
This one here, yeah.
Right, okay. You bring us in, I'll be back in about 10.
How long? Too late. Well, I can't control the ship because he's on the wheel. So we've got to park here. Should I go and try and kill this guy on my own? Well, as long as he's safely on the ship, then there's no harm, because I can just respawn if I die. We'll try that. Okay, there's a skelly. Hello, mate. There is also a message in a bottle, which I assume is going to be more Merchant Alliance quests. Although I've barely done this, barely played this game, I'd find the Merchant Alliance quests to be the least fun of the ones that I've done. Oh.
Round and back.
Hi, yeah, sorry, I've started.
I was just announcing to my wife that now that we are famous internet streamers, I'm going to leave her for a famous internet streamer lady.
Are you gonna dye your hair blue like Ninja?
I'm gonna become. I'm gonna become Ninja 2.
Are you coming?
The
two
I am
bosses.
right.
There appears to be 2 boss skeletons.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Was that you? Did
Yes.
you do that? Oh shit! I think you've actually just.
I took one for the team.
No, I think you've actually just killed him. I know.
Well, I did,
you
but
killed one of them.
I also killed myself.
Oh, did you? Killed the other one. Right. That's a foul
There is
bounty
a-
skull. Oh, this is a villainous bounty skull. They're actually worth quite a bit.
On the Ferry of the Damned, there is a book by the captain that I'm really interested in, but it's locked. I want to know what that is.
It took me several deaths to even work out what that was even about. Just the fact that it's a timed respawn system, but that happens to have a really cool art style.
But there's a tale at the top near the captain that says it's locked, and I'd be interested at some point to figure out. Hey, I'm back on the ship. Did we do it?
I've killed them both. We've just got one more skull to pick up, which I'm getting now.
I'll just man the cannon. But now I'm going to man the telescope. I ain't doing this. I'm going to learn from the mistake. Yeah, my wife was like, who are you talking to? I'm like, the internet. The people of the internet.
I'm like a total Luddite when it comes to this kind of thing. This is why I've never done it before. It's just the fact that because of this situation, I have to have like video chats and things for work, and with to speak to like my friends and family now I have to do Skype or FaceTime. I've just been forced to get used to it. Actually, it's kind of alright when like this is fine.
I will say the other night was Thursday when I was streaming Call of Duty with a filmmaker friend of mine, and I've rarely ever done it because nobody watches me. But then it was more just like the fact that we're having fun and we may as well document what we're doing. And there was something like it kind of, and like we were talking about this the other day, it kind of just up the ante of like, because there is like now video evidence of you doing this thing. You kind of want to do is, if you're not going to, you want to have a good time, but you maybe want to just do quite well. Because otherwise, who else is going to watch it? What is Salty Sand now?
Yeah, east, northeast. Or should we sell these first? Is there an outpost on the way?
Yeah, you no. Tell me. Is there a?
There's one.
Is this the
south?
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Let's risk it.
We've got one good skull, so even if we lose the ship, we can hold on to that. We can hold on to one item each. Well, in fact, no. If we lose the ship, then we can just carry whatever we've got to land and hope.
We're not going to lose this. We're not going to lose the ship. Give me a direction.
East, northeast. Yeah, pretty much the way you're going. That way. Can you see, like in the far distance, just sort of a bit to the right? An island very faintly on the horizon. Go a little bit
oh yeah, that is it.
A little bit to the right. Yeah, there.
Just keep it steady while I do this.
So satisfying. It is satisfying.
I need like a soundboard that, like, forget me actually drinking. He's like.
Right, I'm going to climb up and scout.
I want this to go well. So we literally found a skull terminal, and we've done a good job.
Yeah.
We've been good sailor boys.
And you could buy one item of clothing, probably.
I just want those new pants because I think I'm wearing like I'm not even 3/4 length shorts, like one quarter shorts.
Yeah, and like little sandals.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, I looked at the. I suppose that's the inherent problem with this being a first-person game. It's like you don't see your person.
Yeah, that's why I just bought gloves, because you see a person's hands.
Yeah,
that's all you see.
I can see like the cuffs of my jacket up, the yellow and black. Boulder Clay,
yeah, keep going. The one that we're going towards.
Straight ahead. Oh, I got another achievement, which is sail with full sails fully to the wind. Sweet.
Oh, okay. There's a ship event in the sky.
What direction were we looking?
Off to the right, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think we're probably safe from it.
So if drifting waves. So if there is an achievement for having someone else cash in your chest, there must be an achievement for you stealing someone else's chest and cashing it.
Definitely, yeah. So that's what we need to. We need to get that one to get retribution. Oh, okay. We're going the wrong way. We need to go 90 degrees to the left, like directly north from where you are.
North.
Directly north.
These waves are choppy. This little thing over to me north, is that where we're going?
That's the one. That little one, yeah. I'm still sore about being mugged off before.
I am. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna redeem ourselves.
It just goes to show how terrible I am at multiplayer. Like, I'm gonna watch that footage back of me trying to shoot them before.
And I want to watch the footage back of me like running upon our ship on fire.
Yeah, just
let's go half sails.
Okay.
And then
Oh, there is a rowing boat, so we've got a safety net of sorts.
Right, I wanna Oh, we can go.
Oh, I just dropped the anchor, sorry.
I know you.
I need to stop doing that.
We'll take the boat in there.
We can take the boat back again, assuming there's oars.
Yeah.
Right.
Do it.
Can't see anyone yet.
Yeah, I might.
You got full ammo?
I do. As much as I hate like watching myself back in video and hearing myself, I want to relive that reaction of like realising our ship is on fire and everything that we've worked so hard for is going down. Oh weird.
There are. Okay, you've got oars. That's fine. That means we can actually.
Well, the oars only appear when you get in the boat.
That's weird because when I got in the other one, they didn't appear. I have tested it before. Like I've used oars on a rowboat before, so I knew.
So we'll use that.
Right.
What do you do? Just wait till he spawns? I've been busy.
Waves. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no! Get. Why did I do that? Shoot him in the head.
It's alright, you killed loads of them. It was worth it, probably.
I was like, why am I shooting his barrel? Let's go.
Oh, there's another barrel.
Shoot the skeleton in the head of the barrel. Well, unless the barrel's on its own.
Am I on fire? I've got no food. Okay, the guy is... I think I just killed him. I killed him. Okay, that
achievement just pops.
Well. It's only a foul skull then. Voyage complete. So now we need to beeline for an outpost. Are you on the dead ship thing?
Back on the ship.
Okay, have a look at the map, see where the nearest outpost is.
Let me get down here. How do I know which is an app?
It will say outpost at the end of the name.
Ah, okay. So it's not Smallest Bay. There's a map.
Where are we going to? Oh, Sanctuary, there it is. Yeah. That's probably it, isn't it?
Yeah, so we need to go 180.
Yeah, so it's southwest from where we are.
Hey, if we, I'm not. I'm going to say it, but if we manage to, I need sails first. If we do this, I'll say that it's been a success. We learned. I've learned things about this game, about Right, where are we going? Southwest sun.
I've got 2 sniper rifles in the armory. I should have done that before when we were getting raided.
It's
Well,
annoying. I guess
snipe them
it's literally sword and sword gun.
I'm going to test it out.
And I will. I need. Let's go full sails. Full sails into the wind. Where's the wind?
Yeah, it looks better than the pistol. The scope isn't as good as the telescope, so it's alright.
I suppose if you want to keep, if you want to keep it. I suppose if we're gonna go pro moves, Sea of Thieves esports, it benefits one of us to like have close quarters gun and then another with sniper.
Go slightly left.
But in center.
That's it, straighten up. Go in exactly that direction.
So just between the divider of southwest.
We'll turn this in, and then we'll have to end, I think.
We'll call it. Yeah.
Call
It's
it.
been. If we do this, we're done and bang on tap, and we did all right.
2 hours for like 3 skulls or something.
Maybe that's gonna be our shtick, where we do really poorly, but then at the very last minute we like pull it out of the bag.
Maybe we
and
should
make
just
a
warm up
success of
for
it.
an hour before we turn the stream on.
Also, yes, probably yeah. That.
You want to go? Oh, you go now a little bit. Yeah, it's the island that's directly in front of you now.
Okay.
That's one that's like slightly to the right.
Yeah, I see. Man, you gotta really keep control of this wheel. You can't just like. Yeah, I'm drifting. Yeah, this game is starting to fascinate me about what's like how deep does it go?
I know,
Like
'cause
how
there are some things about it that I find bizarre, like the fact that there's no character progression. Everything you do is just for cosmetics, which I really like.
I was more just thinking. I know you've got the wind. I know you can see the wind, the yanked wind. But like, I'm more thinking like, what's the delay with like me like pulling the wheel of like then the ships start turning, and how does that relate to like the speed of the wind?
Oh yeah.
Like
well,
I want to like know those details of like those like inputs.
you can tilt the sails into the direction of the wind as well to get like a speed boost.
But I want to know like what's the optimal angle versus then spinning the wheel, because like you have to pretty much feather the wheel all the time. But like, is there a way I could just like you could tilt the sails, but then also keep the wheel like pretty much straight, and you still you don't have to move the ship. Right, we are
Coming in.
right. The sails are down, so I'm going to need half anchor.
Pretty much you can have it raised or lowered, but
There we go.
that's as good as it's going to
I
get.
don't think I'm gonna. Because I'm gonna for next time. We'll spin.
Right, now we just
I wonder if
need to
there's
start
achievement for.
throwing
I wonder
stones.
if there's an achievement for getting like the ship like literally touching
Yeah, I
that
know.
dock.
Like how it
that's-
is when you spawn in.
Because that's what I want to do. That's
I've
my.
never
That's
done
my.
that.
Apart from buying new trousers, it's that.
Yeah. Right, where's the eye? Oh, it's here. Okay, luckily it's right next to it. That one was worth 1,000 each.
Nice. But yeah, I want to learn more about what is the deeper like meta game of this. Like what are the higher level things that we can do here.
I've seen some crazy videos of it.
Well, this thing I want to I want to start trying to get towards. Sorry, where am I going with this goal?
The woman, the voodoo woman, like the symbol is like an eye. It's like just as you get off the jetty, it's on the right.
Can't even blame not wearing glasses because I'm sat right in front of the TV. Yeah, there we go. Madam Olive.
Yeah, those ones are worth very little. I think we've just got one more.
Have you got it?
No, I've just sold one. There's one more on the ship.
Okay. I'll go back and get it. I would call this a success, though. We did it.
We live streamed a game.
We did, and I learned more about how the skill. I think all the fact stuff was like new to me because I don't even know when I first started this game up. Let's say 8 months ago. Like I don't remember anything about teach you about factions or anything. In fact, there was no tutorial. They're literally just like you've got to walk around like an outpost and talk to people.
I think they've added one because I
noticed
there's a maiden voyage or something, but I've never done that.
But I was like, this is useless to me because I've already started and played the game. So I've already watched people stream this game. So like, this is too late.
We're saying as well that we played Black Wake before we played this.
You know, as much as I've enjoyed having hands-on control of my character, I enjoy playing Black Wake and just shouting at random people on the internet saying like, right, I need my cannons on the port side, and then you're going to wait for my mark and you're going to fire. And there was something very like, I've grown up watching, we watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Have you seen Black Sails on Amazon Prime?
No, loads of people recommended it, and I tried to get into it, and I couldn't even get through the first episode.
Oh man,
there was a woman on it talking about my pussy or something, and I was just like,
it's kind of like Game of Thrones but pirates, but it kind of gets better than that. But it's essentially a prequel to Treasure.
Yeah, it's got a lot of real pirates in there.
Pirates in, yeah, and there's only 4 seasons of it. It's fantastic, and that along with this Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag,
that game's wicked.
Black Wake,
and Monkey Island series, and Sid Meier's Pirates. That's something I might stream. That's the first thing I ever did a Let's Play of.
But specifically like Black Wake and me, like you and I playing Black Wake and me thinking about my time watching Black Sails, like. It felt like I was like reliving that show because kind of the most tense and most exciting parts of that show are like when you get the ship on ship battles and being able to like command people. That was very fun.
Yeah,
it's a shame there's no like Borderlands style dueling, I suppose. In which I could slap you and then challenge you to.
The ships have like a brig. You can lock people in the brig if they're naughty. I don't even know how that mechanic works. But anyway, alright, shall we finish up? Because
let's round it out.
2 hours. 2 hours ish.
Of fun.
The stream, so yeah.
And
I haven't got my hurdy-gurdy.
I ended my stream the other night of this. Well, when we were doing our test, playing some music underwater while drowning, and then when I drowned, that's when I turned it off. I wanted to like go out and like
I needed the way. Anti-climate.
Yeah, if I could, as morbid as it is, if like I couldn't shoot myself in the head, I was like, I need to go out in some dramatic way, and it's this way.
It's too cartoony for there to be like a suicide. You know, if you end up marooned on an island, you can't suicide.
There's only one way out. Yeah.
You have to just sink to the bottom of the ocean.
And that's what I did. I was just like spinning around playing my music.
Right. Shall we do it then?
Let's do it.
Cool.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We'll do it again as soon as we can. Maybe not this game, but we could do something else in the next few days, probably.
Well, the next time you see me on this game, I will have those trousers that I've always wanted.
Cool. Right, I'm going to stop the stream right now then.
Sweet.
See you in a bit.
Catch you later.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.